Into Fenway Park here in Boston on a fine Thursday evening for baseball. It's the home opener of this new season between the American League's Houston Astros and the Boston Red Sox. Red Sox baseball is next. Here's Gerard Dyson. He'll get us started in this one. Under the lights.
For Houston, center fielder Gerard Dyson.
And we're underway as the first pitch is a check swing, but a called strike. 0-1. Harold Reynolds, this Red Sox ball club entering play here tonight. They come in a bit of a rough patch. They've dropped 4 in a row.
Matt, when you're on a struggling team, you always look around and say, this is win night. We got the ace on the mound. I don't care how poor you're playing. When your ace is throwing, you feel like you got a chance to win that game.
And close play at first, but a great stretch that time as they get him by a step for out number 1.
Designated hitter.
Here's Hanley Ramirez. Into the windup and the pitch. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. Lofted in the air out toward right center. After it is Kane. Lays out, and he's got it. A great play for out number 2.
Batting third.
Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on it? And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Here now is the center fielder Lorenzo Cain to get us started in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder.
And a ball 1-0. And Harold, these Astros entering play here tonight. It's been, all things considered, a pretty good start to the campaign as they have 4 wins from their first 6 tries.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball. 2-2. Swing and a little blooper to center. Seager retreats to the outfield grass, and he has it for round number 1. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. And there's ball 1.
That one looked like it could easily have gone the other way. There's a big difference between 0-2 and 1-1, but now this next pitch probably becomes the biggest of the at-bat. I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the way pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. DJ LeMahieu becomes out number 2 this inning. Paul Goldschmidt is at the plate as he watches ball 1. Now the big overhand curveball makes him swing and miss. That pitch was so slow it barely registered on the radar gun.
Yeah, Matt, we don't see too many pitches crawling to the plate like that, especially these days. That can be a really tough pitch for a hitter to wait back on.
Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3. And a good job there to lay off. It's ball 4 as he becomes their first base runner of the ball game now with 2 away.
Designated hitter
Joey Votto stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. A runner on first with 2 away. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. Out against Scott Kazmir as we get the inning underway. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here. 0-1. Here's the 0-1. And this is fouled at the plate.
Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. That's the second one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled that one off. Let's see if he comes back with a third one. 3 in a row.
Line towards center field. Kane is there, and he has it for the first out. Here's Corey Seager, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Softly hit out to short. Throw to first gets him, so Kazmir's looking good to start the inning. Settling in now, Evan Gattis. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
That looked like he was cheating for that fastball inside right there. Early swing, got out in front of that off-speed pitch, clearly looking for a fastball.
And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. And here's a ball hit in the air. Molina has a play. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. At the plate, Adrian Beltre. He'll begin things here against Yu Darvish.
Third baseman.
And here is strike one called to the 37-year-old veteran up there. 0-1. Oh, and Beltre really wanted that one, but he didn't get it. Behind 0-2 now.
Now on 0-2, I don't think we're going to see any more hittable fastballs. If we see one at all, it'll probably be extended out of the zone, or at least that'll be the intent.
Braun has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out.
Right fielder.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. 0-1. Here it comes. Well hit to right, but foul. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. And a curveball that started low and broke lower. Ball one. And that's a swinging strike three in the dirt. Gattis corrals it. Makes the throw to first. 2 down. Here's Justin Upton now. They'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. Here it comes. On the ground to third. Gloved by Headley. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So striding in, Robinson Cano. 7-8-9. Bottom of the order set to go here in the third.
Robinson Cano.
A little bouncer. That rolls foul for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Here's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Slider. Good 2-strike pitch, but it misses. 1-2. Ready on 1-2. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
He went with the off speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either.
And there's the first hit of the game for Houston. Cole Calhoun will stand in now, and he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. First pitch sinker misses in on the hands that time. It's a ball and no strikes. Here's the 1-0. In tight with the sinker. Ball 2.
On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking about picking on that big hole between first and second.
Outside. 3-0 now. And that misses for ball 4. And it's first and second now with nobody out. Coming to the plate now, Chase Headley. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Drilled to the right side. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And some trouble now in right field. And no sense risking anything here as the bases will be loaded now with still nobody out.
Center fielder.
Striding in once again, Gerard Dyson. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Sent on the ground out to second. And he is out on the tag. 1 run scores. Here's the left fielder, Hanley Ramirez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Dyson off for second. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. Set to deliver the 0-1. And he misses with it 1-1.
Man, he wanted that pitch, and I can't blame him. When you're facing a good hitter like this, you want that strike. You need that strike. It's 0-2 instead of 1-1.
Goldschmidt has room in foul territory, and that's the second out of the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Marwin Gonzalez. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First pitch here is a sinker that runs a bit too wide. It's ball 1. Looks at a changeup on the inside corner for a strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And a cut fastball here that he started off a bit too far inside. It nearly got him.
Hey, that's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit uncomfortable. Now you can go inside or outside. I like that purpose pitch.
And he misses with it for ball 4. So the bases will be loaded now with 2 away.
Number 8, Ryan Braun.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
After the walk and with runners on the bags, he couldn't afford to fall behind here. Nice job of jumping ahead with strike 1.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
He put himself in a good position jumping ahead 0-2 with the bases loaded. Now we'll see if he can finish it off.
Hard hit ball to second. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Here's Starlin Castro. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. Well, should be 2-0, but he goes way out of the zone to go after that one, and it's even 1-1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Now, he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3.
This is not the guy you want to walk right here. Look, the 8-hitter, this could set up a big inning if he gets on.
Now a swing and a miss as Castro was retired here for the first out. First delivery to him on the way. Yadier Molina comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Here it comes, 1-0. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. Red Sox still looking for their first hit here. Hit on the ground out to short. Seager takes it in time to first, and there are 2 away. In now is Lorenzo Cain. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1.
There's another swing and strike on a fastball. He's got a nice fastball working, great pop on it, and he's keeping it high in the zone. They're going to have to lay off that if they want to have any success, because you keep chasing it, they're going to keep swinging and missing.
Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side. Here he comes again, 1-2. And the inning goes away in unceremonious fashion on a swing. Digging in for his second at-bat, Corey Seager. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate, and he's doing that in this game.
Lays off the slider that time. 2-1.
Looks like he's trying to catch the corner with both those sliders. He just missed. So let's see now. A big question, Matt, is he going to throw it again and maybe see if he can get a strike this time?
Just foul.
Chop foul wide of first. Ready with another 2-2. Hard hit ball to second. LeMahieu's got it. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Ready for another chance. Evan Gattis comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And he gets ahead 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Here it comes, 0-2. Line toward right center. And that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit. Here's Robbie Cano now. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Now a ball hit hard toward first. And that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double. Cole Calhoun will stand in now. He drew a base on balls his first time up.
Calhoun.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. But this will land untouched. 1 run, 4 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. And he lays off for ball 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Upton's under it. And he makes the catch for the second out. And that'll plate their second run of the game as they take a 2-0 lead. So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone. And standing in is the third baseman, Chase Headley. And here's a ball hit in the air. Castro ranging into the outfield. And the inning is over. Now in the box, DJ LeMahieu. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Too high, 1-0.
LeMahieu.
Chopped weakly to the left. There to take it is Headley. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. In now, Paul Goldschmidt. He drew a walk his first time up. Curveball looked at here for strike 1.
I like that curveball right there. You know he's setting fastball. He wants to ambush one, jump it right out of the yard. You drop the curveball on him. Got an 0-1 count.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Good job of holding up on the 0-2 pitch right there, because clearly he was wanting to chase it.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2.
Now batting.
In is Joey Votto now.
Joey Votto.
In there for strike 1, 0-1.
Matt, I'm a little surprised he's throwing as well as he is. He's pitching less than 40% first pitch strikes, and it's either very deceptive or his stuff is electric to the hitters. Usually that doesn't happen.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that. Ready for another shot now, Gerard Dyson. He's got an RBI despite an 0 for 2 effort to this point. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Hit out toward second. And that's through for this first base hit in this one. So there'll be a man aboard here to start out their half of the 5th. Here's Hanley Ramirez. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. Now a snap move over to first. The set and the 1-0 pitch. That's back toward the mound. This will be a tough turn, however. Throw won't get him. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here comes the first pitch. And the changeup just missed the inside corner. Here it comes, 1-0. Oh, and trouble lurking now. He's got it to 2-0.
Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here. So the pressure is on right now to get back in the strike zone.
And that's through into center field. Base hit. Dyson is on his way home. The runner from second crosses the plate. It's a 3-0 game. Here's Ryan Braun now. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Kane is under it. And that's the first out of the inning. Here's Corey Seager. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Corey Seager.
And that's inside for a ball. 1-0.
Well, that sinker is normally a really important pitch for him, but it really hasn't been effective so far. It just looks kind of flat.
Not close. It's 2-0.
Well, you can see what he's trying to do right there. Double play situation. 2 balls down in the zone, trying to get that ground ball. Didn't get him to bite at either one. Now he's behind an account 2-0. Well, nothing can make you question yourself on that mound more than 3 straight balls to a guy you know that you should go right after. Sometimes you just lose the strike zone and you don't know why.
On the ground to the right side. Here's Castro for 1. But they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first. Evan Gaddis now standing in, and we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Slapped hard the opposite way, and a base hit, and that'll get the run in from third. And they've got the runner trapped in a hot box between second and third now, and he'll try to get back now. Digging in to try it again, Adrian Beltre. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th. Line drive to center field, and there's the first hit of the game for the Red Sox. Lonnie Chisenhall will stand in. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Swinging a looper to left. Calhoun coming on. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's Justin Upton now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And boy, a high strike called there. That's not all that consistent, but it's strike 1.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
I think he wanted that pitch right there, but you know what? He's been throwing the ball real well tonight, and he's been getting a lot of favorable calls from the umpire, too.
No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. And he held up in time, but it's strike 3 called, and there are 2 down. Standing in, Starlin Castro. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Reined in. And the throw forces the first baseman to leave his feet, and by the time he came down, it's too late. 2 men on, 2 out, and here now is the catcher, Yadier Molina. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
No strike.
Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time.
Well, he's got himself in a little bit of a jam, but I tell you what, he does a good job as anybody. First and second, 2 outs. Now watch how he pitches on the corners and tries to get himself out of this.
And that'll drop into no man's land out there for a base hit. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score. The tag, and he is out at third, and with that, the side is retired. Ready for another shot now. Robinson Cano. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. Fielded by Goldschmidt, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Ready for another chance. Cole Calhoun. He hit a sac fly earlier. And he had to be looking for something else to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Wow, not sure what that was, but talking about having your mind made up you're going to swing before the pitcher even throws a pitch. I don't know how you swing at that pitch.
After it is Kane. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Riding in once again, Chase Headley. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a little tapper. And the inning is going to continue here as he reaches on an infield single. Digging in and looking for more, Gerard Dyson. He singled his last time up. And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate at strike 1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Chopped foul over towards the dugout. Look over by Kazmir. Now the pitch. Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1 and 2. 2 out with the man at first. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. And another foul ball. He'll try again, 1-2. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way.
He's getting a little shaky trying to close this inning out. Look, he gives up a base hit. Then he almost hits the guy right here. Got to take a deep breath, throw strikes.
Weakly hit towards first. Gonna be a tough play. The tag, and he is out. In now is Lorenzo Cain. He'll lead it off as we start the home sixth.
Center fielder.
Curveball that time, not even close.
Hey.
Here it comes, 1-0. Swung on and missed, 1-1.
They can't afford to continue to fall back any further. They got to get something going on the offensive side. Somebody's got to step up, give a big hit, maybe even a home run, drop a bunt, do something. But this offense has to get going.
And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ball game for him. Digging in to try it again, DJ LeMahieu. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. The 0-1. And a fastball just a bit up. 6th inning, 4-1 is our score. Line drive to center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out. First pitch on its way. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Dyson's there. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Now at the plate, Hanley Ramirez. He'll lead it off here as a couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Here's the pitch. First 2 pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0. 2-0 count. Here it comes. 3-0 now.
Well, that's ball 3, and the Astros right now would do anything to get this leadoff hitter on.
Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Marwin Gonzalez. He enters this at-bat 1 for 2 with a walk. Little dribbler down the line. Smart move by Beltre there to scoop this one in foul territory. The windup and the 0-1. And this is popped high in the air back behind short. Castro is there for it. And he makes the catch for the second out. Ready now, Ryan Braun. He's batting cleanup, but has been shut down so far at the plate. 0 for 3. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Again, he sends it out of play. Here comes another 0-2. Froze him for strike 3, and that retires the side.
It's time.
Ready once again, Joey Votto. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. The 0-1 pitch. Almost a worm burner as he misses on a low fastball, ball 1. Here's the 1-1 now to Votto. Sliced down the left side, but foul. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. Now the pitch. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Catch made out there by Headley, and there's your first out. Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Not his best effort that time. It's strike 1.
Oh, that was a tough pitch to lay off of. He took this hack at that slider. He thought it was going to be over the plate, but just kept running away.
Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. And this is fouled back and out of play.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He was fortunate. He just fouled it off.
Sent on the ground out to second. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. Lonnie Chisenhall will stand in. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Swing and a hot shot towards the hole. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 games so far. Here's Justin Upton now. It's been an 0 for 2 effort. First pitch on its way to Upton. Hit hard on the ground to second. There's Cano on to first, and there were 2 down. Standing in, Starlin Castro. A hit in 2 tries so far. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. Gonzalez is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job. Digging in once again, Corey Seager. He'll have the first crack at it. Knable will come on out of the bullpen as he'll be appearing in this. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Down the first baseline, taken in by Goldschmidt, and he is out on the tag. Stepping up to the plate, Evan Gattis. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Grounded to third. Throw gets him. 2 down. Digging in now, Robinson Cano. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. May have gotten a piece of that one, but no matter. It's 1-1.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. And this is taken in by Upton, and that ends the inning. Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Ball 1.
1-1.
The set and the 1-1 pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Ready to deliver the 1-2. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Braun coming on. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's 1 away. Digging in, Lorenzo Cain. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Skied into straightaway right. Braun has a read on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Ball 1.
And that misses low and away. Ball 1.
No strike.
Cold strike at the knees. 1-1. Darvish pauses. Here's the 1-1. And this is going to be a foul ball. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Popped up. Seager has a play, and that ends the inning. Cole Calhoun will stand in now. He hit a sac fly earlier.
Left fielder.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Fastball that time is nowhere close, and it's even at 1-1. Look into Molina. Now the 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Heading out towards shallow right. Chisenhall over to his right. And that's the first out of the inning. Now to the plate, Chase Headley. He's 2 for 3 thus far. Here's a pop-up now. Beltre trying to get there. Throw not in time, and he beats it out for his 3rd hit tonight. Here's Gerard Dyson. He comes in to this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. David Robertson enters the game with 1 gone in the top of inning number 9.
Number 30.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Cut fastball, and he's got to lean out of the way of that one.
Well, that's not what they were looking for when they brought him into the game. First pitch nearly hits the first batter he's facing. That's a little bit to be concerned if you're the manager.
Chisenhall shading to his right, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting.
Into the box now, Hanley Ramirez. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground. Chris Davis will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. Stepping in, Marwin Gonzalez. He's working on a walk. Addison Reed takes over now with 2 gone here in the top of inning number 9. Pitch popped up. Castro is over. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. And a half-hearted swing there as he tried to go the other way, and it's strike 1.
Well, Matt, we talk about first pitch strike, right? Look, it's not great what he's been doing, but he's over 60% of the time. First pitch is going to be a strike. That's a nice little nugget to have if you're the starting pitcher.
Taken the other way, but this should be routine out there in right field. Braun is there, and that is a big first out here to start inning number 9. So coming to the plate, Joey Votto. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. In there, 0-1. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Headley is there, and quickly 2 are gone here, and it's not looking good for the home 9. Digging in, Adrian Beltre. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike. Swing and a miss, and the Red Sox are down to their final strike now. Looking for the complete game. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he was outstanding in this one. I mean, we talked about his dominance throughout the game, and he allowed only 1 run. So to me, there's no doubt he was the story here.
The Red Sox, 1 run, 5 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. The winning pitcher is Yu Darvish. His record is now 2-0. The loss goes to Scott Kazmir. He falls to 1-1. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 58 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Fenway Park, 36,298. We'd like to thank the Red Sox Nation for their continuing support and remind you to please drive home safely. Good night.